Hi, I just finished my workout, and in my workout, I had a thought and I wanted to come and share it with everybody. Um, I do workout challenges each month, and in this month, I decided to take my exercise up a little bit, not higher in intensity, and share that with everybody. So I added burpees into it. And to tell you honestly, I hate burpees. I hate them. There are a million ways to do different exercises, and there are definitely different exercises that kind of do the same thing as burpees, but they are a great overall workout. But one of the reasons why I added them in is because they are a challenge for me and they're hard, and I wanted to challenge myself a little bit more. So while I was doing that, I asked myself, like, why is this so hard? Why are burpees so hard? And I finished the set and I realized they're really not as hard as I make them up to be. And I just think they're as hard as they are, but they're not. So what I realized is that sometimes I'm in my own way. And that happened recently too. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I've created this story in my mind because I wake up really early in the morning. I'm up at about 5:30 in the morning, and to get my cardio in, to get that exercise in. And I was telling myself that it's too early to run. And I like to run, but I was tired, my body kind of hurt. I was just not really awake enough to do that. And so I got myself into this rhythm of just always walking. And don't get me wrong, walking is one of the best exercises that you can do. It's great for your body. But for me, I fell into a trap of, I'm a walker, I'm just gonna walk today. And I realized I wasn't running. I wasn't running at all. And in this change of wanting to increase my intensity with my workouts, one morning I was short on time, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to run this morning because I really don't have that much time to get my workout in. So I did. And guess what, guys? It wasn't as hard as I thought it was. What was holding me back was my mind, myself telling my story that I was telling myself. It's too early, my body's not awake enough, it hurts. And some mornings it did hurt, but when I got myself going in that run that morning when I was short on time, I realized I could do it. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it is. So when we think things are hard, I want you to take a step back and really ask yourself, why is it so hard? And is it really that hard? Or are you just telling yourself a story? And if you're gonna tell yourself a story, why don't you make that story a really good one? And sometimes we gotta start and just take one foot in front of the other, and then we'll realize things aren't as hard as we think they are. And the only thing stopping us is us. So I know I can do hard things, and I recently proved that to myself. And I know that you can do hard things. You just got to take it one step at a time. So when you get to this point where you're thinking, why is this so hard? I want you to take a step back and ask yourself, what's the one thing that you can do to move yourself forward? And for example, for me, that morning that I was short on time, I thought, I'm just going to run as much of this as I can. And guess what? The next day I went back out and I ran again, and then again, and then again. And now it's not so hard because that story of it being too early is gone because I've proven to myself that I can do it. And yesterday morning, I actually woke up even earlier because I was short on time to get my run in. So you can do hard things just like I can. It's just up to you to prove that you can. Take it one step at a time, and you will get there.